still lived in the States, but I would see him like every other weekend. He would come get me and stuff like that. So I was around my mom and my sister. So people would be like, hey man, you gotta stop don't have your hands on your hips.
Because you have the same mannerisms that they do.
Yeah, being right. That's why, you know what I'm saying?
Like a mama's boy. That's
right.
Right.
That's exactly what Tupac, he was a mama's boy.
Somebody confronts them and they don't know what to do.
Right. See what I'm saying? So that's why they always say it's important to have the father in the home.
Absolutely.
Yeah. For your daughter and your son.
Yeah.
Just so, But yeah, that's funny.
Experience, huh? That looks like fun.
Yeah, that's what people get. They buy their Porsche and
yeah, they can rip it on that track there. Cool.
Mm-hmm. They can let
It's
it go.
A little small, but that's.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Crazy. That's been around now. What? I think they finished that like a little bit over I think like right before the pandemic. So it's somewhat new.
They have a Corvette one in Vegas.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but I don't quite fit in the car with a helmet on.
Oh yeah. I know Corvettes are pretty small, huh?
Oh, fairly small. I fit.
Yeah.
I fit.
You fit in?
Just
okay.
barely.
You got the new one? The newer one?
Yeah, the new one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The one that look like a Ferrari?
Exactly.
Everybody's like, yeah.
It's fast.
It's fast.
Oh,
But you been in it? You took your dad for a spin in
we
it?
both driving. Yeah.
Oh, y'all both drive? Okay. Oh, your dad be speeding? Y'all be... Them things sit low, huh?
I've only been at 130. He's been, I think, 160 with the top down.
It's convertible?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
It controlled his speed, with the top down.
Stops you at 150.
Mm-hmm.
Got to put the top up to be faster.
To be fast. Oh, yeah, because the wind and stuff. The air. Mm. Corvette sits low, huh? They sit real low to the
It's
ground.
pretty damn
Very
low.
low.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he lowered it also.
Oh, God,
It
real low.
needed to be lower.
You want to be low?
Like a fucking monster truck.
Your ass is about 6 inches off the ground.
Oh, man, that's low.
I don't know about all that.
It's like a Lambo. It's like, well,
No, it's lowish. It's like a.
it is a sports car. It's a sports car.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a sports car.
It looks like a supercar.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite because it's a V8, but whatever.
Really? I always thought, okay.
No, it's a V8, but it's got a 10-speed transmission, so it'll do 0 to 60 in like 2.7 or something.
So a supercar is not a supercar unless it has the V12 in it?
Well, no, it's just
I would think that
it's just not exactly a supercar. It's
Okay.
made out of aluminum. It's got
Mm-hmm.
fiberglass panels on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if you want to put a definition on supercar, it's probably a lot of carbon fiber. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
exotic, high revving engine.
Yeah, because I would think that the Corvette is like the supercar of Chevy.
But it's a V8 and it only revs to about 8,000. So
Okay.
supercars more rev to like 9 and like 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they more run turbos like McLarens, Ferraris, and stuff like that.
Right.
It's like GM's. Basically, what they did is they took a Ferrari 458 and then they copied it as best they could with like American manufacturing. You know what I mean?
Parts, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's almost identical with design wise, size wise, width wise, all that stuff.
So you about how tall are you?
6'3".
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm saying you taller than me.
Yeah.
So you can fit in there.
Just barely.
Is it Is it comfortable though?
It's comfortable. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's just barely comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't go on a road trip with it. Let's just say that.
It's good just around the town. Yeah.
If you're in it for more than 2 hours or something, you'd probably start feeling uncomfortable.
Start cramping up. Yeah, legs.
But I've taken it to North Carolina and driven to the mountains and stuff with it. And
Okay.
yeah, spent all day in it, but getting out with brakes and stuff like that. So
Right.
yeah.
I was gonna say getting out probably is that hard for you?
It's I've developed a way of kind of posting my elbow on the side of the car so that I kind of on the rubber seal of the car so I can get myself out.
Get out.
Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely like hauling your ass up from the ground kind of thing.
But that's like only like on the weekends you drive it every now and
Exactly.
then.
Yeah. It's not a daily drive.
Not a daily drive. Yeah, sports cars usually ain't.
He trailered it up to North Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way he would
Drive. Yeah.
drive it that far.
Mm-hmm.
You could, but shit.
I I wouldn't even want to. I got good tires on that. I want to keep them fresh.
Right. It's just that's a fun car.
Yeah.
Going somewhere, you got your chick with you, want to impress her. You know.
Oh, I was repping it in North Carolina. I was hitting corners.
Oh, really?
Tail of Dragon stuff.
Yeah, you did. Well, that's what it's made for, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Spend all that money for that car, you might as well enjoy it.
Most people don't drive them, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, most people
Most people just park it in the garage and look at it.
Yeah. Yep, I got one.
Yep.
Go back inside. I like old cars. I would like to get me a
57 Chevy.
I like those too.
That's old school stuff.
Yeah.
That's shoebox stuff.
Yeah, I like.
You're probably
57.
talking about a Dodge Charger or something like
Oh
a 69
yeah.
or something.
Oh yeah, right. You know, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. What? 1970 Chevelle.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had a 72 El Camino.
Oh, you did?
SS with cowl induction.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Them things probably worth so much money now. If you got one in good condition. I know. You know what's going? You know what's expensive now? I didn't realize 1959 Chevys and Palace. Like in premium condition,
Well,
they go for like
they
20,000.
snatched them up, dude. Everybody's now all the low riding community. Those
Right.
it's
Oh yeah.
popular as fuck. So whenever it comes, it's like
But one in pristine condition,
Yeah.
20,000.
yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
They got a lot of money in it too because they've gone through everything.
Right. Mm-hmm. I was like 200. I think they sold one a convertible. It was pretty though, all red.
Back
Convertible
back in the days of brand new, they were selling for $2,000.
I know. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, they had one that sold on Brett. Was it Brett Jackson?
Yeah, Barry Jackson.
Yeah, Brett Jackson. Yeah, I watch him on YouTube. And they had one, a pretty one, all red. 225,000. Somebody bought it.
Yeah, it's probably got a roadster shop chassis underneath too, so it drives like a modern car.
Mm-hmm. It was beautiful. It was completely everything was convertible, all red, everything original. And a lot of those cars get shipped off to Japan.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sounds okay.
My first car I paid $600 for after 5 years through college.
Oh, really?
Austin Healey Sprite.
Whoa.
Little fucker.
Brand new?
No, I bought it from a dental hygienist.
That was back when you could work a regular job and buy a car.
Well, back
Oh.
then,
Car was just a shell of a car with the doors and an engine and
Yeah.
No
a
safety.
four-cylinder engine. So. Yeah, back then I made $1 an hour and they took fucking taxes out of it.
Damn. Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine. He was like, I remember back in the 80s, you could. My sister was like 11, 12 years older than me. She was a teenager. Her friends were like getting apartments, working McDonald's jobs, like living by themselves.
Shit was cheap back then.
Yeah, like a 1-bedroom, nice apartment. Have a car
An A to B car that'll take you somewhere.
Yeah, and worked at McDonald's. That's all they did. You can't do that now. You barely get a studio with a McDonald's job. Like, you have a roommate with that.
Smallest 1-bedroom studio in Florida or Miami or Fort Lauderdale is probably over $2,000 to $2,500.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's
That's a lot of money.
insane. Right, for a studio.
And it's like a converted hotel room essentially.
Right.
You take a shower with 1 foot in the toilet.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So it's
So
like,
small.
you know, a 1-bedroom probably gonna run you about $3,000
Yeah.
or more. It's funny. I was telling somebody that my mom bought her house. That I was driving. When I was driving, I was telling the client, my mom bought her house when she was 26 years old in 1960.